Hi, I'm Bickley from Remax, back again, and this week I want to talk to you a bit about the stabilising housing market in the Redlands, and I'm also going to talk to Brad Nielsen, our principal, about his opening the 4th office for Remax Bayside Properties at Wellington Point. I've got two very interesting articles in my newsletter this week, one from Property Investor magazine and one from RP Data, both commenting on the stabilising housing market in Queensland. And if you want access to those newsletters, you can just go to my website and subscribe to my newsletters, and you'll get this information every week. It never ceases to amaze me, how we get such varying reports in the press in the space of a week. We have shares up one day and down the next, and oil prices up one day and down the next. And they also, of course, comment on the housing market. I've got a mate of mine who, through all these ups and downs, has been just continuing to buy shares, and he's not a trader, he's keeping his shares for a long-term investment, and I'm sure if anyone does that in the property market too, they'll get the same result. After all, I think usually people are buying a property for a lifestyle choice, either to suit the size of their family or to enhance their family's lifestyle at the moment. And really, when you think about it, you can wait forever if you're waiting for the bottom of the market. Nobody knows when that's going to be, and really it's probably time you just bought the house. If you see one you like, just buy the house and get on with your life. So for any people who are still sitting on the fence worrying about the bottom of the market, I've got to tell you, I think the market really bottomed out last year when, according to a report from RP Data, and I'm going to read this so that I make sure I get it right, sales volumes in 2011 were at their lowest level since 1996 and 25% below the decade average. Well, we've seen 4 months now of continued growth in the Redlands, and so I think people who have found the house they want should be probably getting in now before prices start to rise. But don't just take my word for it. Now I'm going to go up to the Wellington Point office and meet with Brad Nielsen, our principal, and you can hear what he has to say about it. Brad, you must have a lot of faith in the market here in the Redlands to be opening your 4th office here.
Well, I've always had plenty of faith, Graham. The main reason for that is we've always been an upwardly mobile company and very positive about the outcomes of the property industry in this area. And I think while everyone's winding their businesses back, we're thinking of expanding. I think it's the right way to go.
Well, I've certainly noticed that we've got a lot of sales on the board already for just the first few days of March.
Yeah, I think it's well over 20. As at the 10th of the month, we had over 20 sales on the board, ranging in all sorts of price brackets from $300,000 or $400,000 up to around $2 million. I think it's a good start, and I think the market is coming back strongly, and I believe that it'll continue to do so throughout the year, and with a bit of luck, it'll sustain itself indefinitely.
Well, it's certainly been a good 4 months of growth that we've seen already over the last 4 months, and I think that's terrific, Brad. You've been always a great supporter for the whole sales team, and your continued investment in the business in the area is a real asset for anyone wanting to sell their homes here. So if you want to get your home sold, just give me a call and you'll get the whole Remax Bayside team working for you.